All right, so for those of you that remember the video I did on my Glock 23, not as bad as I remember it. You remember I did some, I had some problems with these base pads right here. So what I did was I took them home and filed down the rough edges on the inside. We're going to give them one more go, and that's just to see if they're going to work and get some extra reps in with the Glock. You'll notice that all my base pads are blue on the Glock, or at least on the 23, because they look just like the 9mm mags. And you know what? Not so worried about loading a 9mm mag into a 40 caliber gun in the heat of battle, but at the range it's a pain in the ass. So let me get that target set up, and we'll just roll in some B-roll shooting footage from concealment. See what happens. All right, so this is already plussed up. This is one of those 15 round extended magazines that I had an issue with last time. We're gonna go from concealment with it. If I have any bobbles, I'm just gonna stop rather than waste ammunition and time clearing a jam. I'll just switch back to a factory magazine and chalk it up to they were not meant to work. So I'm not counting, but there should be one more round left in the chamber, a reload, and re-engage with another 15 rounds. I was wrong. Okay, so that one worked fine. Let's see about this one. Oh, all right, so this one's done. Didn't even chamber. Not sure how many are left, but this one is number 4. So I'm just gonna call this one done. All right, so we're gonna take a quick break here to go over what happened. This one, number 3, worked just fine. Good to go. Number 4 here, not so much. It left me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rounds left in the magazine before it decided to say, screw you, I'm out. So that one goes back in the bag, never to be seen again. And I've got 6 and 5 more left. So we're just going to put them into the factory 23 mag and plink the rest of these off. And hope the target doesn't move too much more with the wind. There's a bit of a storm coming in, so we'll see. It gives me 11 rounds left. And again, nothing in the gun. All right, let's talk about lessons learned here. First thing, factory magazines work great. Aftermarket base pads, pig in a poke. So what I'll probably end up doing is popping these off, taking the springs out, and putting 13 round springs back in it. Second thing, this trigger, the Gen 4, smoothed out incredibly after a 25-cent trigger job and some rounds through it. Made it wholly more shootable. So anybody that says the 40 Smith & Wesson is unshootable, oh, there's a bug in my sunglasses and earplugs in my ears. Maybe now I won't be yelling so much. Anybody who says the 40 Smith & Wesson is unshootable, I'm going for that part of the target. I'm going for that part of the target on a man-sized target. You can't put your groups where you want them. And this was probably smaller than a human-sized target. So I'll call that a win. Anyway, that's what I got for you. Be safe, watch your 6. Out for now. All right, let's go see what we got on target here. Now, that's the side of the target that I was shooting for. So I will accept that, mostly because that's the side of the target I was shooting for. Let's go back to the bag and talk about what we learned.